मामू, आप जैसे PS5 से शानू भाई के साथ क्यों नहीं खेलते? मतलब PS5 और PS4 खेल तो सकते हैं आपस में। इशू क्या आता है? अच्छा।
Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Melbourne Cricket.
अच्छा ही।
Join us for this T10 between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary
सही
box
है बस
is
है।
Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket.
अच्छा
Not a
अच्छा।
cloud in the sky,
हमारा मैच
and
शुरू हो
no
गया, वो
sunshine.
देखना है तो देख लें यूट्यूब पे।
Threat of rain anytime soon.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
यार,
Some
रू भाई
adjustments to the
पार्टी में
field.
है?
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't need to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the night.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Bolt, left arm is coming on to bowl. Great sudden stand there. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Santner, spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain going to change things around in the field.
Santner, great sudden stand there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great shot through the gap.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicely played. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice one.
This could be out.
No!
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Over. India are 2 for 37.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well bowled.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. India are 3 for 45. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. There'll be one run here for them.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers. With exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Could be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Are now on 4 for 53.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep, yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pickup.
Yep.
Big chance.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers!
Some adjustments to the field.
on the drive.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great catch. First ball of the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicely played.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 75. Ferguson from the great southern stand end. Drives and misses everything. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Loud appeal.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
chance. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the over. India are 7 for 78. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A couple on offer here. Massive chance.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly, they held off. Some adjustments to the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Super piece of timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Neesham didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Thrusts the pad at it. Big shout. Got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Super shot that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well placed. Should get a single. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Over. New Zealand are 1 for 32. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Catch it!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Oh, that is a great catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Santner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Southey will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Gone right through the defences.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Latham, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
New Zealand get through another over, only 1 from it.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Bolt won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Loud appeal.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that just missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The dismissed batsmen run out for 6. The batting team are now 6 for 41.
Williamson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Bolt takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bolt gets off the mark.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 6 for 42.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Ballers end.
A couple on offer here.
Catch.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Catch it.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep. Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For New Zealand.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. Bowler is confident on this one. mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Super catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy.
ले जाऊंगा यहाँ से भी ले जाऊंगा.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A little late on that. No runs scored.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 9 for 69. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Edged. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
मामू आ जाएं. मामू आ रहे हैं. पिच बताएं पिच. आप बना लें।